My loves, welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm smiling because the message is a song, and the song is "What a Job" by Devin Dude. Okay, yeah, I like this is my jail. I can't stuck. Oh, what a job this is. It's really a good song. I can't really sing the whole thing because of what the lyrics is talking about, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like it's a very inspiring song. He's talking about how he loves his job. He is, in one of the verses specifically, he goes over a story about how he met this couple, and I think at one of his shows, and they were letting him know that they used to listen to him in high school, college, all throughout high school, all throughout college. They got married, and they got engaged, they got married, they got a baby, and you know what I'm saying, at the end, would you mention us in a song? And he's like, I don't see why not, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just feel like it's like a kind of vibe where whoever this is for, I don't know why I feel like you love your job. Like, your job is awesome. You have an awesome job. Whoever this is, you got a live job. And your job allows you to actually interact with other people on a level that is different. And I feel like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I love my job too. I feel like it's cool. Like, it's cool. I feel like that's the kind of vibe. There's somebody, you love it. And you know what I'm saying? You inspire, like, you are able to not only inspire people but touch people's hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you make an impact on people's lives, and that's big. That's a big deal. And I know that sometimes I feel like this is someone that you may have to deal with, people trying to tell you that your job isn't important, or that your job doesn't matter, or that you don't matter, or they don't care about you, and why do you this, why do you that? God said that he wants you to know that your job is very important, and there are people that you inspire. There are hearts that you touch. Even if there are people that are very nasty and mean. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I know people will deliberately go in the comment section and say little slick stuff to try, you know what I'm saying? Well, I like this, that, and the third, but also, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I've been singing on my channel since I started this channel, and I will carry on doing so. I've been said I can't sing, bro. I've been said I can't sing, but yet and still some of my biggest videos is literally me singing. So no, I'm going to carry on singing. Sorry, okay, that you came in towards like years after and talking about don't sing. No, how about you go not sing on your channel and worry about your stuff, bro? It's just dry, bro. Dry. Because if you really like my videos, you would know that I've been singing on my videos. You would know it ain't the first one, and it won't be the last. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. And it ain't to be mean or disrespectful, but baby, when I say I've heard people that sound worse than me and will carry on singing, and you know what I'm saying, I feel the same way. Carry on. If that's the message, if it's a song, and God says sing. Like, please. And sometimes I sound alright. I know I don't just sound bad all the time, and you ain't finna make me believe that way either. But I do know sometimes I sound awful, like nails scratching on the chalkboard. Sorry, I am not a musician. I am not a singer. Training, that was long ago. High school, long. Come on now. So, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not going to be perfect. And I really feel like I'm not a singer, so it's not really to that importance that I need to go, you know what I'm saying, get singing voice training or something like that. But I'm going to go ahead and relay the message and keep it pushing. But anyways, this somebody, you have an awesome job. And simultaneously on the same video when somebody will say, I wish you would stop, it'll be somebody else and say, you need to sing more. So it's like, and I feel like for whoever this is for, know that. Like, understand, sometimes it's going to be people that are going to be like rocking with you, and sometimes people just not. In reality, you can't please everybody. Like, you cannot make everybody happy. And in reality, sometimes people are really just trying to compete with you. They hating on you. It could be people that, just coming for you dry, bro. And I'm thinking about, like, I'm thinking about this movie, Honey. That movie from back in the day, Honey, where was that Jessica Alba And she was a dancer, and you know what I'm saying, when they was in a club. And it's not even like, thinking about it now as an adult, it is so hilarious, because it's kind of like, what are y'all, why are y'all even beefing with each other? Neither one, they like, nobody is getting paid for dancing at the club, bro. Nobody's getting paid. But the old girl got so mad that it was a crowd forming around Honey that she has to go over there with her crew, and they have to go back and forth with their dance. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Are y'all bored? Like, even when it came down to them kind of like fighting over the videos, it's kind of like, why would, I just feel like the way that old girl was, her vibe and the way she carried herself, the videos she would want to be in, Honey wouldn't even want to be in, bro. They wouldn't even be in the same videos ever. Like, ever. She is all about keeping it, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like old girl wanted to promote herself low-key. Which I think in whatchamacallit tell-all book, she said that's what some of them like, just promoting this, that, like, you know what I'm saying, try to be as, show us love, you know. Anyways, but like, Honey not gonna be in that kind of video, bro. I don't even know why she was beefing with her. Maybe that's why, because she wouldn't do the things that she do. She don't move how she move, and she still get pulled. But it is what it is, and I feel like that may be for somebody. Somebody want to come after you because you don't move like they move. It could be a situation where they sleeping with people so that they can get ahead, baby. They could be on that. You know what I'm saying? And they see you not doing it, and they feel some kind of way. That's not your problem now. That's not your problem now. And I know people do that. Like, that, you know what I'm saying? Try to get at their boss, or try to get at this person, try to get at that person, and try to make connections. And they all of a sudden, they here, and they there, and they doing this, and they doing that, and they over here, and they over there. Baby. Listen, Lord. Baby, God says somebody, this person is mad because they be seeing you not doing, they know you not doing what they doing. They know you not doing what they doing. Yet and still, you still blessed. Yet and still, you still moving forward. Yet and still, you still happy. Yet and still, you still thriving. You should not, like, this is somebody that feel like you shouldn't be able to afford this. You shouldn't be able to do this. You shouldn't be able to do that. And they don't like this. And they don't like that. And they hate this. You need to do what they doing. You need to do what they doing. Don't do that. Like, I feel like this is somebody that is trying to turn people away from you so that you would feel as if you just got to do what they do. You need to be a prostitute like them. You need to be sleazy like them. You need to be trying to sell, like, that's like, for somebody, like, somebody feels as though you need to be doing what they doing. Anyways, the scripture comes from Jubilees 13:7. And he blessed the Lord who had led him out of Ur of the Chaldeans and had brought him to this land. And it came to pass in the first year, in the 7th week, on the new moon of the first month, that he built an altar on this mountain and called on the name of the Lord. You, the perpetual God, are my God. God said he the one that called you to do this here. And guess what you gonna do? What he said. And guess what? He gonna bless it. And guess what? He gonna shut down every single person that come against you. Every tongue that comes against God, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to cease. And they trying to come against you. What they thought? What they thought? They not just coming against you. Oh no, they not just coming against you. They coming against God. God said, shut it down. He gonna shut it down every time, because he blessed what he blessed and he cursed what he cursed. And what you doing is blessed. So therefore, it's gonna carry on now. And just because this person want to go around and thought, you know, I just feel like this is somebody, whatever it is you do, that's what you do. What they do, that's like, you know what I'm saying? They may be trying to put on a show like they do that, but in reality, they got something going on in the background. And they mad that you don't. They mad that you don't. That's not your portion. That is not your portion. And it ain't your fault that they got to go through it, but they ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't know why I'm being reminded of the King of Boys, how all them, like when her husband passed away, all them men was trying to attack her and fight with her over what he left her, his legacy that he left behind her. They was trying to fight her over that. And what they did, they lost now because she earned that now. Her husband wanted her to have that now. You can't come in and try to take something that don't belong to you now. And I feel like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Because if you're married to the King of Kings now, and God is your husband, you know what I'm saying? And this could be somebody you don't even have. It could literally be a situation where something like this, I feel like somebody was married to someone and this person left you a business or they helped you start a business. It's something like that. And they said it was okay. They said, like, I don't know why I feel like that kind of vibe. And they said that. And there are people that are angry behind but they don't have nothing. Guess what? But guess what? But you gonna have it though. It's yours. Like, I just feel like it's that kind of vibe. It's like they trying to make you, like somebody is mad because you are not doing what but you don't have to. And that's just what it is. And that's just what I'm thinking about, how in the second one, when she was running for governor, how the governor's wife kept on coming at her and snapping at her. And she said, look here, I'm not arguing with you now. I'm not running this race with you. I don't know why you even keep on trying to come at me. And baby, when it read her and said, I remember the little girl that stayed in the neighborhood with me. And her mama was fighting until they finally got to where they was trying to go. And then she came back acting like she was somebody new. Nah, boo, we remember you, boo. Come on now. I know who you are. I remember you, girl. I remember you, girl. I remember you, girl. I remember you, girl. Girl, I remember you, girl. I remember you, girl. After flipping them and baby boy said somebody was like turning tricks now. And mad that somebody else don't have to. God said, it don't matter. That ain't your portion. And whoever decided that they was going to gift you with the business that they gifted you with, it's yours. And you keeping it. And it don't matter how mad this person get. God said he will shut them down before he shut you down. And they better, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, because baby, God said somebody, you got proof, you got pictures, and they really need to sit down. And find somebody else to play with. And find something else to do. And that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like God say for somebody, they really be better off trying to be your friend than trying to come against you. They need to go sit down somewhere and find something else to do. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.